Hey, what's up?
Mr. Boyce,
What's up?
so you guys know that I don't have to really follow this according to the law, right?
You can't have any cameras or phones in there.
I can, actually. According to the Indiana Supreme Court, I have the right to record in public, and everything here is public except for the courtroom.
No, this isn't
As
public.
well as
It's a court order.
local practice doesn't circumvent federal constitutional rights. So,
Well, it's a court order.
I disagree
You will
with
not
you.
be able to bring
I
in
need
your
your
phone
supervisor.
or your camera.
Need your
Supervisor's
supervisor.
right there.
okay. Well, I'm gonna need the law that makes that apply. Court order
It's a
isn't
court
law.
order.
That's local practice that doesn't circumvent the Constitution. So,
It's considered a federal building, so.
all right, that makes it even more reason why federal law would apply, not less. So, by the way, I am pro se, I represent myself, so this is for my documentation purposes. I'm here on official business, got to turn in some paperwork with the
Well,
clerk's
if you leave
office.
that there, it'll be ours, and that,
I'm not leaving nothing there, I'm recording for documentation
you won't
purposes.
be able to take it into the building.
Well, then you need to notify whoever is above you. I'm requesting a
Right here.
supervisor. Well, then let him speak to me. Let him speak. All right. Tell me why I can't record in here legally.
I'll start recording then.
Okay. Please do. I mean, it's not illegal. You guys are more than welcome to record.
It's a court order, no cameras.
Okay. Now, do you understand that local practice doesn't circumvent federal law? Right. Supreme
this
Court.
building.
Okay, the Supreme Court has ruled that I can record in this building because it's a public building. Everything but the courthouse is public. You should know the law.
Where's your
You're
case
deemed
law?
to know the law. I don't need to bring you case law. That's why I got the internet. So I don't have to keep carrying around
Okay,
case
bring
law.
it in.
But it's not my responsibility to inform you guys of the law.
I understand.
Your guys' responsibility to know the law. So I'm asking for your supervisor.
Okay, my supervisor will be the sheriff, he's across the water.
Okay, well then inform him you guys are trying to stop me from recording in a public place. And I disbelieve you, so
Okay, well, you're entitled to that.
I know what I'm entitled to. So I would like to go handle my business. Seems to me you guys are preventing it at this point. You're telling me I can't enter with a camera. I disagree, so I would like to speak with your supervisor.
I have a court order that's saying
Okay, a court order doesn't circumvent federal law.
that does not govern this.
It does. Where do you think you are? Another country?
No, I'm in the court.
You're in Laporte County, which is in the United States of America. So what you're talking about doesn't apply. Like, get your supervisor. I want to speak to your supervisor. I'm formally
My
requesting to
supervisor's
speak
over
to your
at the sheriff's
supervisor. Okay, so inform him that I'm requesting to speak to him.
Okay, well, you're more than welcome to walk over there to see him.
I'm more than welcome to proceed this way and file my paperwork, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go through the normal process and you guys can do your part.
Please try again, sir. Please try again, sir. Once again, sir. Do you have a watch?
Oh, no. Sorry, all right. Gonna get my property thing.
Sir, it's a violation of court order.
Well, that court order is null and void. The judge doesn't have jurisdiction to circumvent my federal rights, so you guys need to start following up with these laws, unquote. I'd like my property returned to me, please. Am I being detained? Well then, can I get my property because that would qualify as a detainment.
What's this say?
I can't record in a public area, apparently. I get my property returned to me, please? I'd like to formally request my property to be returned to me if I'm not being detained. Can I go ahead and get your badge numbers then? And your identifying names?
Give him this stuff and send him away. We'll deal with the after.
So I'm free to go? You'll be billed for my time. Good day. I need to file these with the courts today. And, okay, you guys give me a copy back as a receipt. Would you mind giving me this copy back that's got this nonsense on the bottom? That way it doesn't get wasted. I have to recycle it, so I'm trying not to waste any paper. You need 3 copies or 4? 4.
3 is fine.
All right, thank you very much.
It's Laporte. Actually, what I'm gonna have you do, go ahead and, what is that?
This is a camera.
Why do we have a camera in here?
Because this is a public space and only the courtroom is deemed inoperable for camera use to the public. The Supreme Court has ruled on this, and local practice doesn't circumvent federal law. Most people are too dumb to know these things. That's why it's in here. However, before you wipe that
Well,
out,
here, I'm gonna have you do it.
why would I do that?
Because it was transferred to Superior Court 3.
Okay.
So, what you want to do is, now the number is 46D03. It's no longer a CO1.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you just wipe that out.
All right.
46D03.
I have no problem doing that. 46D03.
Melissa, this.
I am really not sure how this works. Tricky little thing.
Oh, yes, I do. Okay, and what's the next one?
You want to page up so we can get a good picture?
Sure. What is this?
That's a copy of the
court
court
order. That's
No cell phones,
yeah. This
cameras in the
is
courthouse.
this is just a local.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to take it up with the court.
I mean,
for
some
right now-
numerous people have already taken it up with the court. So I asked for the sheriff. You chose to get me a court order that I already told you is null and void.
Christopher.
Look up the Supreme Court law.
Mr. Thorburn, I've already talked to
You've
my
already
boss.
talked to who? Which is who?
Sheriff,
Sheriff who? Boyd?
yes.
John T. Boyd told you what?
I was instructed, the court order says, we have to comply with the court order, and it says you're not allowed in the building.
The court order says I'm not allowed in
No,
the building.
You personally are, your phones, your cameras are not.
Okay, and what I'm
Okay?
telling you
This
is
is a
that
copy of the court order.
this is a county court that cannot circumvent the Supreme Court of the United States of America. And I'm sorry that the sheriff thinks so.
It's signed by the judges at
Right,
the time
okay.
the order was issued.
I don't care who it's signed by. The chair in the courtroom gives the
Did
authority.
you get your papers?
And you don't have jurisdiction to ban.
Did you get your papers?
We'll see. I'm waiting to get a...
I got that one too.
There we go. I'm done, ma'am? Okay, thank you very much. Been very pleasant. Have a nice day.
Don't forget your bag.
Oh, I won't. Are you serving me with this?
No, I'm just
Is that a
bringing this
copy
up
that I
because
can-
if you-
can I
if
have
you
a
wanna
copy
keep
of
it,
that?
You can have it. I'm not serving you with
It's not
nothing.
officially served. I would just like a copy to check into.
There you go, you're good to go.
Because I'm going for a civil RICO, so
Okay.
if judges are signing orders that are illegal, that helps my case. Thank you, though. So we got...
And if you,
I wonder if this is before they made some rulings, being that Judge Lane's signature is on it. Must have been from some time ago. But it's all right. I'm gonna get you guys informed, man. I'm gonna
Good,
get you
thank
really
you.
informed.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I appreciate what you guys do, man. I'm not exactly sure what you do other than harass people, but
I'm not harassing you.
I think you should have a criminal justice degree or something. Some sort of educational backing for what you guys do. They give you a gun. That doesn't solve all your problems.
Bye-bye, you have a good day.
You too. Enjoy. I would assume that this would apply to the gun-free zone nonsense as well, while we're proving points here. Anyway, see how that goes, right? Mr. Throgmorton, what you're doing is illegal. No, Officer Friendly, what you're saying is wrong. Illegal would mean that I left in handcuffs, arrested in some sort of taxpayer-funded vehicle. Looks all shiny and shit. It's not. I'm walking out of my own free will because I know what I'm talking about. And this is what they should really be concerned about. This is what our town looks like when there's a pair of shit-stained underwear laying right in front of the courthouse. That's not what they're worried about. They're worried about a different image, being tough. No tolerance. No tolerance for anything, even what's legal. We love it. We love it when they mess up because it helps us prove corruption, a pattern of activity. That's what you need for civil RICO. This is how you get your town back together. This is how you personally, step up to drain the swamp, as people like to say. Do your research. Go out. Show them what you're made of. Have fun. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the video. Really enjoy the day. It's beautiful out. Perfect weather to go on a nice stroll. Leaves everywhere. Kick the leaves. Yeah, what's the stop and smell the roses? Stop and kick the leaves. Anyway. Beautiful building. Filled with stupid people who all want to be sued, prosecuted, the whole works. Have fun. Enjoy the video. Like I said, they usually don't know what they're talking about. They're usually enforcing some nonsense. do your research, know what you're talking about when you go in here, don't back down, see what happens. They figure out that they're in the wrong, and they move along. They let you do your shit.